exam I'll be asking, on Viva I'll be asking. I just read here, software has a characteristic that is considerably different than those of now we are developing. So we understood everything. Now we are starting the development. What are we coding? We have a Lotus requirement. We are coding. I am very sure. If I ask 10 people to code, they have their own way of not code implement. If I make a group of now we are 124 students, currently 200 developing, fine. If I make 8 groups of 25 each, and if I tell array of product development, they have their own. Everybody will do. They will develop. While developing, why should we follow? Okay, one I told we should develop what we're supposed to develop as it is, right? So, right, the software has a characteristics that are considerably different than those of hardware. So, we software, we engineers, we IT engineers, we have a capability of clubbing many of the skills, products, and make a product, isn't it? So that means we have the hospital, doctors or officials. You are not in a position to tell whether I should use NoSQL, whether I should use PostgreSQL. It's our duty to use right thing. Okay, they are not in a position to tell, "Arey, aap database mein 10 field rakh do." They will. How will they know? Poor fellow. It's we engineers should see. They gave a requirement, and you're taking a students that, let us say, one autism child's registration you are doing, name, age, something. Okay, let us assume total 10 fields came. Doctor gave this. We engineers should keep 15 fields. Tomorrow they may say, Aadhaar number add kar lo. You can add this. You can add become vitamin B level, isn't it? Then we can't take up the whole beginning. From the beginning, we should not do. Already have kept the 5 fields extra. I just add it. That is engineering. That is engineer's job. Yeah, software has characteristics that are considerably different from those of hardware. Software is developed or engineered. Okay, it is not manufactured in the classical sense, right? Software doesn't wear out. So although the industry is moving towards a component-based construction, most software continues to be custom built. This alone I'll explain. If anybody not understood, tomorrow morning you can clarify every word of my PPT. I will explain. No problem. Hardly you need 4 o'clock. I complete my session. You have a lot of time till 10 o'clock. You can read very well and ask me and interact with me. Later I may not be available, right? See, now in software engineering, sometime back I told software engineering is for the organization. Of course, through engineers only organization does, but mainly for organization system, because suddenly if something should not, I told in the beginning, all the startups or entrepreneurs merging, acquiring, selling, closing, things may happen, right? Okay. So that's what say, leave it, it's for organization. So they say component-based construction, most of the continue to be custom built. So when I am developing a login service for the Lotus project, see, minimum thing login service should be there in a Lotus project. I should design such a way that in case if there's any more projects I'm taking next month or next time, so this login service code, I should be in a position to use it as it is in that project for that project also. Okay, so that's why we call wherever possible in the design phase itself, you should make component based in the design. Tomorrow afternoon, little more I'll tell you about this. Because see, wherever not possible, see database, it's a custom built only. You can't port it this to some other project. Okay, so that's why something you computer science students may be knowing coupling and cohesion, and which those who study, at least after attending my session, you should be in a position to know what is cohesion and coupling, which I'll tell tomorrow or today. So that is what is the essence of this. Because when we know as an engineer all these matrices, when we get an opportunity to design in next 5 years or 6 years, you people, then whatever you product you develop, it will be of that quality. Yeah, here I gave few example. Please read and see when we develop. See, now I took the one example Lotus. When we develop as engineer, today, like system software, compiler, operating system, that may be our project, application railway reservation committee to IRTC, etc. And scientific software, astronomy, automated manufacturing, etc. It is there already. And embedded software, braking system, mobile phone, or mini sensors based is coming nowadays. Then product line like word processor, personal finance application, Tally, etc. Web apps, social, Ola, and so many things, WhatsApp, all those things. AI software, pattern recognition, future is AI, right? Whether you go to airport or anywhere, AI is running at backend. Wherever you walk, AI is behind us. Well, few large projects I have defined here. Please read this. What are the challenges in the see now? Before we have a project in our hand, that is Lotus. We know how to develop. What are the steps we have to follow? We know, and we also know all the steps which I showed in the PPT may not be applicable for Lotus or any of the project you take up. Okay, that's all we learned right now. Now I'm seeing challenges in large project. Developing large complex software application very challenging because a lot of effort is there. It costs to be very high. Long development cycle, life cycle, changing needs of the user, right? We can't say client is paying. If we come out with any changes, we need to adhere to that. High risk, like that. Here now, we only saw software. Now I'm coming to the software engineering, and I'm reading the IEEE definition of software engineering as per this. I'm at this point. Software engineering, the application of a systematic, disciplined, quantifiable approach to the development, operation, and maintenance of the software. That is the application of engineering to the software. See, it is written in English, but it is not in English. We are talking the software engineering language. Application systematic. Systematic means anything you take, you will understand, you will record it, you get it reviewed, you will take approval from your boss. You any phase, testing, report, anything, okay? Discipline, this both systematic and discipline. Quantifiable approach. You are telling, okay, I revised my SRS 4 times. I found 24 bugs. Like that. We are in a talk. We can't say, we walk. Doctor will know, so I walk a lot. Okay, how much did you walk? 4 kilometers. Then doctor will say, don't walk 4 kilometers. You're a heart patient. You walk 2 kilometers. Doctor may say, your weight is so much. You don't walk 4 kilometers. You walk 8 kilometers. So when you say quantifiable, when we quantify work or anything effort, it can be advised in the right sense, isn't it? Well, yeah, that's what I told. See, we are developing a Lotus project. When do we consider a software application is successful? Yes, see, client-based project, client gave requirement, team is developing. During the development, we have to keep certain things to be in the mind. Development should be complete, it should be useful, it should be usable, it is used. Cost effectiveness maintained is implied. Okay, fine. Now I tell. Shall we take a break? Can we take a tea break?
Yes, ma'am.
Boring? Okay. Is it, are you able to understand the subject?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, we can understand.
Very nice. Okay, we'll meet. I just take this slide, then we'll meet after 10 minutes. Okay. See what I'm trying to tell you. Why are we doing this one? Is I told all what I told is commercial aspect. Like we have to develop a project based on the adhering to software in practices. Okay, fine. Project aane ke baad what are the things we should keep in the mind? Quality, time, budget, and relationship. Right? We have to maintain the quality of a project. Lotus project, we should develop with all the quality. Quality means I installed. Every 10th time or in a day 4 times restarts or hangs. Is it correct? No, it should installed over. So pura bug fix kar lo, alpha testing, beta testing kaha chahiye fix kar lo aapka. Isn't it? And assume I should develop a Lotus project in 4 or 6 months. I develop after 9 months. That is also okay. At least Lotus they may use it. There are so many technologies like the sensors and routers they develop. By the time they release to the market, technology only 5G, 4G, 3G. Like it's very very fast. Technology is changing very fast. So ICs, especially in hardware, you use buffer 373. If you delay endlessly, by the time you release it, that won't be available in the market only. So time is very, very important. And budget keeping is very important. 4 crores for the project, 40 lakhs for the project. We have to do within that only. No, we can't exceed the project. And relationship among the members cordial during the project. See, in Lotus project, when we develop, we have a marketing people, we have our management. We have another team who's working on a brochure and design. So we have to have a coordinated relationship. Otherwise, just a development won't possible to sustain. We need a good relationship with other stakeholders. This I'll not explain. You read. If you don't understand, I'll explain tomorrow. We'll stop at this point. We'll get back at maybe 11:30. Thank you.